Alright guys, we are back for more of VideoGameFan5's belated birthday special. We just did a game of Mario Party 4 from the Nintendo GameCube, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game on Goomba's Greedy Gala, and we ended up coming in second place on that, which was not too bad. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 5 for the Nintendo GameCube. So let's see if we can do good on this game. Alright, let's do it. So let's go and choose my file. We'll go party mode as usual. We're of course going to do a battle royale. One player as Mario as they usually do. Okay, so anyways, for our computer players, how about we take on Daisy and we'll put the computer players on normal difficulty, and then let's also have Boo, and finally let's also have Toad. And as for which board that we're going to play on here for this segment, Luke requested me to do Toy Dream. So we are going to do 10 turns, one of mini games, and one of those is on. No handicap. Alright, I'm ready to play. Let's go. Alright, let's see who's going first. Ah, dang it. I'm going last this time. Alright, so Boo's going first, Toad's going second, Daisy's going third, and I'm going last. Alright, where's Donkey Kong gonna be? Right there. Alright, our first star of the game is going to be right there. Alright, let's get this party started. And Boo starts us off with a 6. He gets a coin block capsule. Alright, now it's on to Toad. 8. He gets a mushroom capsule. Alright, Daisy gets herself a 5. And she's gonna get a cursed mushroom capsule. My turn. Alright, there's a 10. What are we gonna get from the capsule machine? A Koopa Bank capsule. Alright. Okay. So, let's go this way. Alright, we're starting off with a 4-player minigame. And it's gonna be Leaf Leap. Alright, here we go. Alright, time is up. We should definitely have this right here from what I can tell. Yep, we got it. So we traveled a distance of 126 yards. So after the first turn, we are in first place early on. Alright, time for turn 2. Alright, 5 for Boo this time. Alright, let's see what Toad's gonna get out of this. Well, looks like he's gonna put the mushroom capsule right over there. 2. Daisy gets herself a 7. And she's landing on a Bowser space. Alright, let's see what the event is. Oh, Bowser Revolution. But, even though I got the most money right here, I am going to lose some either way. At least it's early, so it doesn't hurt me too much. So everybody has 17 coins apiece right now. Okay. Let's hold on to my Koopa Bank capsule for right now. Only a 1 right there for us on this turn. That sucks. Alright, looks like we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame now. Big top drop. So, I'm pairing up with Boo and Toad. Alright, let's try to avoid getting hit by those balls that Daisy's dropping down. Toad's out. Alright, 10 seconds left. Oh, there goes Boo. But thankfully, we still survived that no problem right here for the win. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Boo's using that coin block capsule on himself. So he will get a little bit of extra coins with this. Alright, 9. looks like Boo's getting the first star of the game, so there was unfortunately nothing much we could do about that. But it's alright. Alright, where's the next star? It's all the way up there. Alright, well, looks like Boo's losing coins on the red space. Alright, Toad gets a 7. Oh, looks like Toad is going to be challenging somebody to a duel. It's going to challenge me. Alright, how much coins is Toad going to bet? Alright, 14. So the winner of the duel is going to get 28 coins. What are we playing? Shock absorbers. Alright, let's try to see if we can survive longer than Toad here. Alright! We got it! That's how you do it. So we are going to get those 28 coins right there for winning that duel. It's going to be a 1 for Daisy. Okay. Sure, I'll go ahead and bring out my Koopa Bank capsule now. I'll put it right over there. Alright, 3. Alright, we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame here. 2 better lose it. Alright, so I have Daisy and Toad as my teammates for this. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy, Toad just got out. And now Daisy's out, so it's all up to me. Oh boy, that was close. Okay, we made it. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, Boo gets the 6. And he's gonna get a Mr. Blizzard capsule. Alright, 5 for Toad. Alright, it's time for him to deposit 5 coins in the Koopa Bank since he's going right past it. And he's also going to be losing some coins on that red space there. Alright, Daisy's going to put her Cursed Mushroom capsule right there. Four. Looks like Daisy's going to be challenging somebody to a duel now. she's gonna challenge me. How much do you want to risk, Daisy? Just 9. Alright, what are we playing here? Blown Away. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. That hurt. Oh, what the heck? Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Bug off. All right, we did it. That win is mine. So we are getting the 18 coins for winning that duel. Alright, there's a 5. Oh, God. On the path to where the star is right here, I'm unfortunately going to be landing on one of those happening spaces right over there. So that does not help me at all. Alright, looks like we are doing a 2 versus 2 mini game. Clock Stoppers. Alright, I got Toad as my teammate for this one. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we got the first one. Alright, let's go to the next round. Alright, that's 2. I just need one more. And we got it! We basically went through that minigame in dominating fashion, as our opponents couldn't even get a single point at all. Alright, now let's see what the next turn has to offer. Alright, 2 for Boo. And he's going to get a Bomb-Bomb capsule. Now he's getting a mushroom for his next turn. And it's a 3 for Toad. He rolled just enough right here so he could get to that star. So now Toad's on the board. And looks like the next one is going to be over there. It's literally right at the spot where Boo is at. Well, it looks like Toad is losing half his coins to the Piranha Plant, but he didn't have very much money with him. But with that blue space that he landed on, he pretty much just lost 1 coin overall there. Alright, Daisy just got herself a 10. And now she's depositing 5 coins in the Koopa Bank. Alright, so over to me. I'm 8. Alright, we'll go that way. Now let's see what we get from this capsule machine. A spiny capsule. Alright, I'll take that. Okay, so we're gonna go that way. Now on to a 4-player mini game. Pushy penguins, alright. Certainly where we do like this one a lot. Alright, let's see what happens here. Boo's out. Alright, we got it. That is how I roll. Now we're going into the last 5 turns. Alright, let's see the current standings now. Alright, Boo's in first place, Toad's in second, I'm in third, and Daisy's in last. Alright, so since Daisy's the one in last place, she's going to be the one that spins the roulette wheel. Alright, looks like all blue and all red spaces are now going to be worth triple their normal amount of coins for the rest of the game. And another thing too is that for the rest of the game as well, there's going to be a duel of 2 players landing on the same space. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and see what happens now in the last 5 turns. Boo gets 9 and 3 right there for a total of 12. I just gotta get a Magic Koopa capsule. I 8 for Toad. He's gonna get himself a Paratrooper capsule, and he does not have enough coins to buy a star here. Nice try. Toad lost some coins there on the red space. He basically had 7 to lose there. Alright, so it's a 3 for Daisy. Well, now she's getting a Curse Mushroom for her next turn. Alright, now we go back to me. Alright. So we'll go ahead and use this spiny capsule on myself so we can attack somebody with it and take away some coins from them. Alright, let's see who we're gonna attack here. Oh, it's Toad, but he had no money. That was the only person out here that I didn't want to get right here. Oh, I just made the spiny capsule go to waste now all because of it. Should have held on to it for a little bit. But oh well. Alright. So anyways, we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame. It's going to be squared away. So I have Daisy and Boo as my teammates. Oh, we were so close there. we only have 10 seconds left. Oh, we were just that short of trying to knock out Toad there, but we couldn't quite get him. Oh well, we tried. Alright, we still got 4 more turns left. And Boo's putting that Mr. Blizzard capsule right there. 4. And looks like he's about to lose some coins here to the Hammer Bro. But he does get almost all of them back right here on that blue space that he's on. Alright, Toad's gonna put that Paratrooper capsule over there. Four. And he lost some coins there on the red space. Alright, well, Daisy's getting a 3. Ah, but it was just enough spaces for her to get to the star. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. And she's also getting a Twister capsule there. So everyone is on the board right now but me. We really gotta try our best to turn this around right here if we can. Well, the next star's not that far away from us right here where we are, so hopefully we can have a chance to get this. So for a good roll here. I wasn't too bad. We got a 6 out of that. Oh, a miracle capsule. But I don't really think it's going to personally help me out right here all that much. But you just never really know if we could possibly get lucky. Alright, so it's a 1 versus 3 that we're playing, and it's Flatinator. Alright, so looks like I have Daisy and Boo as my teammates again for this one. Alright, let's go. Okay, that was kind of funny right there of how Daisy tripped twice in the same area very quickly. Oh, Boo got out. Doesn't matter, we still win. Alright, 3 more turns to go right now. And Boo's gonna get a 1. Boo, or Toad gets a 1 as well. Excuse me. Alright, Daisy's gonna put the Twister capsule right there. Alright, she gets an 8. I think she's going to be just short of getting to that star, so hopefully I roll high enough to get it, but we shall see what happens. Daisy ends up getting a Warp Pipe capsule, and she's not going to ride the train right now. Okay, anyways, let's go to me. Alright, 4. But that's not going to be quite enough right here for me to get to the star. That was rough. Alright, well, it looks like I get a change hub capsule, so this could actually help me out a little bit later. Alright, so now we're doing a duel against Daisy, since we are on the same space as her. Alright, you know what, let's try going for a star right here by betting 50 of my coins. Alright, let's see how well this goes for us. Alright, we're playing Pound Peril. This guy basically trying to find the right switch that will not do any harm on us. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. No, that was not it. Oh, come on. No, that was not it. Yes! Found the right switch right there. So that makes me get the win. So I do get to keep my 50 coins that I betted right here, and I also do get to take away Daisy Star, which will now put me on the board. Alright, let's not ride the train right now. Alright, we got a 4-player minigame for this one. Coney Island, alright. I certainly really do like this one a lot. This is personally one of my personal favorite minigames on this particular Mario Party. Anyways, let's go catch some scoops of ice cream. Alright, time's up, and we win! That was certainly a very easy win right there that we were able to pull off. Alright, we just got 2 more turns remaining right now. And boom.